Welcome to the freedom of creativity. Klink 2.6.
It's pretty amazing how high that quality is, right? Or you can make something like this.
This is SpeedDance 1.5 Pro.
Or make such cool transition effects. You can also generate high quality videos like that. Using Higgsfield AI video generating models, they have quite amazing and a number of high quality image generation and video generation models. And they have also dedicated models ranging from, image generation to video generation to VFX. So without wasting much of your time, let's get right into the generation process. So this is how your homepage will look like. You'll have a lot of samples based on the model type, what it does, and the things that other people are already generating out there. So this helps you get a guide. And now, so for somebody who is creating, a full-blown project or something that really needs organization of your workflow, you can use ChatGPT to help you out with a script or, an organized workflow for your project. For example, I asked it to give me a sample, a 30-second video that we're going to use. It didn't quite get my prompt, so I had to rephrase and tell it to say I'll be using Higgsfield AI for generation, and it had to make a few corrections and give me a response that's more tailored to Higgsfield, or that you can easily use in your workflow on Higgsfield. So this is when I was trying to tell it, and just typing in the prompt, I'll be using Higgsfield AI for generation and make a story that's more character focused. So it gave me a good storyline for my character. It was a cyborg character, and you see it in a few. And so the first thing that I wanted to try out on Higgsfield was the image generation model that they have. So to get the prompt for the image generation, I had now to, since I already liked the story, I had to tell ChatGPT to give me the prompts to use for image generation for those specific scenes in the storyline that it gave me. So it did just as that, and I copied one of their prompts, which is this one. It's an ultra cinematic 3D sci-fi fantasy close-up of a battle woman or cyborg. So let's over to Higgsfield. Here I jumped in and we went on image. After clicking the create button, you go on image section, and I'm using the model called SpeedDream 4.5. So the reason why I chose SpeedDream 4.5 is because it has a lot of other controls and also 4K image generation. That was the main feature I wanted to see, the 4K image generation. And after I pasted the prompt, and this is what it came up with. So let me just put it in full screen view. You can see the quality, the detail. And when you try to compare to the prompt that I put in, this is amazing. It also gave me the side shot and the neon light in front. I also created this extra image. So this is pretty good. Personally, this is amazing. I like that the images are 4K. And I used the very same images furthermore to generate my first video, and I was using Klink 2.6. The reason I was using Klink 2.6 is because in Klink 2.6 it has also controlled audio to the scene that you're trying to create, and you can also make the characters say something. So I typed in, I wanted the character, my cyborg, to say welcome to the future of creativity, and it actually got the prompt right. Here is the result.
Welcome to the freedom of creativity. Klink 2.6.
Now I want you guys to take note of the detail in the
Welcome to
video.
the freedom of creativity. Kling 2.6. Welcome to the freedom of creativity. Kling 2.6. Welcome to the freedom of creativity. Kling 2.6.
Pretty cool video, pretty cool result. So I went ahead, proceeded to testing another generative AI model called SpeedDance 1.5. It's also part of their generative models. So it allows up to 12 seconds, and you can also control the aspect ratio and the output quality too. So I tapped in a very simple prompt because I was focused on trying to see how it handles the audio from the prompt. So make the character vibe to a hip hop beat, and finally make the character say this is SpeedDance 5 point. Yeah, so it generated the video quite okay, and here's the result.
This is SpeedDance 1.5 Pro. This is SpeedDance 1.5 Pro.
Isn't that amazing, guys? So I also wanted to test another model called seamless transition. So on this one, I just uploaded the very first 2 images that I created using their image generation model too, and I didn't add in any other extra prompt to it. I just left it in default, and I was trying to see the raven effect. So the transition, it uses some ravens in between the provided images or the videos that you have provided. So here's what it came up with. If you're somebody who's into animation, who's into special VFX, who's into content creation, art creation for social media, or just for, you know, for fun, for your own personal projects, or even for professional use, you can use Higgsfield AI generation models to your advantage. Now imagine having everything that you need in one place. It makes work easier, right? And that's one of their aim at Higgsfield. One of Higgsfield's main aim is to make their platform easily accessible, and also to help you have an easy workflow. I'll leave a link in the description for you guys to check out Higgsfield AI, and let me know what you guys are gonna create. Peace out.